Hello and welcome to this lesson on formulations. In today's lesson, we will begin by understanding what a formulation is, and we'll move on to recognizing real-life examples of formulations. So far, you've learned about what purity is in chemistry and how pure substances can be identified by their melting and boiling points. This has provided us with a basic understanding of the properties that distinguish pure substances from mixtures. Today, we will build on this knowledge by exploring how specific mixtures or formulations are meticulously crafted to achieve desired properties. Let's get started! A formulation is a carefully designed mixture created to serve a specific purpose or function. This means that formulations are not just any random mixture of substances. They are meticulously crafted using specific ingredients in precise amounts to achieve a particular outcome. To flesh this out, imagine baking a cake. To do this, you need flour, sugar, eggs, and baking powder, among other ingredients. Each of these has a distinct purpose. Flour provides structure, sugar adds sweetness, eggs act as a binding agent, and baking powder helps the cake rise. We won't get a cake by adding these ingredients in random proportions and heating up our mixture. Rather, we need to carefully measure and combine these components to ensure that the final product, our cake, has the desired taste, texture, and appearance. Formulations use a very similar principle. Take, for example, a sunscreen lotion. It may contain ingredients such as zinc oxide or titanium dioxide to block harmful UV rays, moisturizers to keep the skin hydrated, and stabilizers to maintain the mixture's consistency over time. Each ingredient plays an essential role to ensure that the sunscreen protects your skin effectively while being easy to apply and long-lasting. The careful measurement and mixing of these components ensure consistency and effectiveness of the final product. This precision is especially important in industries such as pharmaceuticals, where the efficacy of a medicine depends on the exact composition and dosage of its ingredients. A small deviation can significantly impact the product's performance, potentially making it ineffective or even unsafe. An example of formulations in our everyday life is fuels. Fuels like petrol and diesel are formulations designed to burn efficiently in engines. They consist of a mixture of hydrocarbons, each with a specific boiling point. This allows different parts of the fuel to vaporize and burn at various temperatures, improving overall combustion efficiency. Additionally, additives are included to reduce emissions, improve performance, and prevent engine wear, making fuels more effective and environmentally friendly. Another example of a formulation is cleaning products, such as detergents and soaps, are formulations that contain several key components, such as surfactants, which break down grease and oils, solvents, to dissolve dirt and stains, and fragrances, to add a pleasant scent. Some cleaning agents also include enzymes to break down proteins, fats, and carbohydrates, making them especially useful for tackling organic materials like food or sweat stains. Other additives may be used to ensure the stability of the solution or enhance its cleaning power for specific tasks, such as removing limescale or disinfecting surfaces. Our next example is alloys. They are formulations of different metals mixed to achieve desired properties. For example, stainless steel is a mixture of iron, chromium, and nickel. This combination makes the alloy strong, durable, and resistant to corrosion, making it ideal for use in construction, tools, kitchen appliances, and medical instruments. The properties of alloys can be precisely adjusted by varying the amounts of each metal in the formulation, creating materials tailored for specific uses. We'll expand on this in our Using Resources unit. Fertilizers are formulations that provide essential nutrients to plants, typically containing nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Each nutrient has a specific role. Nitrogen promotes leaf growth, phosphorus supports root, flower, and fruit development, and potassium improves overall plant health and disease resistance. Fertilizer formulations are adjusted to suit different crops and soil conditions, ensuring that plants receive the right balance of nutrients to maximize growth and agricultural productivity. We'll expand on this in future lessons in this course. Next up, we have paints. Paints are formulations consisting of pigments which provide color, binders to help the pigment stick to surfaces, solvents to dissolve the binder and make the paint easier to apply, and additives to give the paint additional properties like UV resistance or faster drying times. Paint formulations are carefully designed to provide durability, an even finish, and resistance to environmental factors like sunlight or moisture. Different formulations are used for specific applications, such as exterior walls, interior surfaces, or artistic painting. Our final example is medicines. They are formulations that contain active ingredients designed to treat or prevent specific medical conditions, along with other components called excipients. The active ingredient provides a therapeutic effect, while the excipients can help with stabilizing the drug, controlling its release into the body, or improving its taste or appearance. Medicines are formulated to ensure that they are effective, safe, and easy for patients to use. For example, some formulations ensure slow release of the active ingredient over time, while others help the drug reach specific parts of the body. In ancient civilization, alchemy was practiced in Egypt and Arabia. Eventually, it made its way across Greece and Rome before it eventually entered Western culture. Alchemists had many aims, including attempting to purify materials. The material they deemed most pure was gold. They aimed to find the stone of knowledge, also known as the philosopher's stone. This stone was believed to be able to transform metals they viewed as impure, such as lead, into pure metals such as gold and silver. Whilst alchemists were never able to complete their goals of transforming lead into gold, the experiments they did create laid the foundations for many modern chemical reactions today. Over time, the focus shifted from magic to a more realistic view of purity. Purity today is essential in chemistry, from developing medicines to providing clean drinking water and producing plastics, rubber, and metals. In today's lesson, we delved into the concept of formulations, which are carefully designed mixtures created for specific purposes. We learned that each component in a formulation serves a distinct function and is measured precisely to achieve the desired outcome. Examining multiple real-life examples, we saw how formulations ensure consistency, effectiveness, and specific performance characteristics. To summarize, formulations are fundamental to creating many products we use in our everyday lives. They demonstrate how chemistry is applied in practical scenarios, from making a simple loaf of bread to developing complex pharmaceuticals, ensuring that we can rely on these products to meet our needs effectively. Watch the rest of the GCSE chemistry course at Sophos Education.